Hello everybody, it's Diorama Don, welcome. This subject, just imagine, if you will, you are transported back to 1944, northern France. You're in a French village and you turn the corner and that is approaching you. I wonder what sort of feelings you would have if you saw that trundling down the narrow street. Well, I can imagine. So that's the subject then of this diorama. It is a curved road with suitable curved buildings around it. So let's get into the video, and I'll just put that there. There, that might make you feel a bit better. Let's get into the video and I will show you exactly how I went about making it. So I've made my base first using 3/4 inch thick polystyrene, and then a sheet of cardboard on the top, all 2mm cardboard. That's all I generally use these days, 2mm thick cardboard, and marked out where I want the curve in my road to be. I don't want it to be a 90-degree bend because that's going to be too difficult for the cardboard to get around. So just a bit of a curve in the road there. Then I've put a border of 2mm card all the way around, which will shutter this area for when I do my cobbled street. I've done cobbled street on many occasions now, so I'll go ahead and do it. If you want to know how I do it, then just refer to other videos that I've made on the subject. I can't really keep going over the same thing over again. So if you need to know, there are videos on how I do my cobbled street, cobbled road. So now we need buildings either side. So for this side, I've plumped for a shop. So we've got the shop window with 2 doors and then 3 windows at the top. I've decided how high it should be. This is a 2-story high building. With 2mm card, you can slowly but surely ease it round. It will ease round into a bend. It won't go too far. It'll start cracking, yeah. So I've got the shape of the road this side here, and that will then fit into the shape of that there. Okay, so there'll be one at the bottom and one at the top. So that will give me the shape then as a separate building on this side of the road. There'll be a very narrow path. So it'll be like that. And then on this side of the building, it'll be a reverse bending process. A kind of municipal building this side. No doors, just all windows. So again, I've made like the template for what the shape will be, like that, and that will sit on that side of the road. Okay, so I've got to put these at the top and where are we, like that? No, like that, and like that. So that will be the basic shape of the buildings, and then I'll have to fill in with cardboard at the side and the back, so there'll be fully enclosed buildings. Okay, so that's generally the shape. So I'll go ahead and make up the 2 buildings and do my cobbled road, come back and we'll see what the next step is. Just an update then. We've made the buildings up from 2mm cardboard and put some moulding on the front of the shop there, and I shall do the same with this. So rather than just windows, well, all windows, that would look okay in its place, but just for the sake of a little bit of cardboard and a few minutes of time, if I put that on the front there, it just transforms it into a much more well, a much better looking building. I mean, all it is just a little bit of moulding and carving and sharp knifing. So with that there, and then another one in the middle there, and these along the top, it will make that building into something much more substantial. So I'll stick all these bits and pieces on and put some kind of roof on. It'll only be a flat roof, and then I can carry on with the road and painting, and that will be it. So I'll carry on and come back and we'll see. Okay, so I completed the whole diorama, put my cobbled road in there, and the two buildings either side. It's supposed to depict not necessarily bombed out buildings, but the glass has been blown out, and the buildings are derelict. That's the whole idea. Or in actual fact, once I'd made the buildings, I forgot to put the glass in, and I can't put it in now because it's all enclosed. So that's my excuse. The glass has all been blown out. All right. Next time I must remember to put the glass in first. Anyway, it looks okay. All right. It's not the greatest diorama I've ever made, I will confess. But the whole point of the video is just to show that buildings either side of the road can look quite ominous as your military vehicle comes down the road, rather than a road with one bombed out building behind it. It sets the scene a lot better, and especially if you put that trundling down the road, that really does look ominous. That encroaching down a narrow street somewhere in northern Europe, whatever. It looks very, very realistic. I think. Or what's even worse? Oh dear! Oh, I've broken my. Try this one. Now, imagine standing at the end of the street and that thing looming down at you. You'd crap your pants quite easily, I would think, if you saw that coming at you. And it looks better with the buildings either side. So there we are. That's my version of a curved road. I don't think there are resin buildings that you can buy that include curved roads to be able to do this. So if you wanted this, you'd have to make them yourself. So easy enough, really, I suppose, once you've got the shape that you want. So what's that? So anyway, there we are. My curved road. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe. You will be informed when new videos come along. Costs no money. So subscribe and click that like button, and you will be informed when new videos come along. The next video I'm quite excited about. It's going to be a Ukrainian theme, so stay tuned for that. So if you click subscribe, you'll be informed when it comes up. In the meantime, have a go yourself. Let me know if you do, how you get on. You'll perhaps make a bit better job of it than myself. In the meantime, I wish you, as always, happy modelling.